Okay, chat. How's like the sound of it now? How's like the sound of it now, chat? Okay, no lie, bro. Going live for the second time, literally, bro. Going live for the second time. Going live for the second time, bro. No cap. Mainly because the first time, right? I was using, I was using, I was using that one, bro. I was using a nigga was literally using Prism Live Studios, bro. Nigga was using Prism Live Studios, bro. And then they kicked me out of Twitch. They chased my whole account out of Twitch, bro. With some code and stuff like that. They got a whole code problem. I have to fix the code, this, that. I have to receive like a new code and stuff like that. They kicked me out of Twitch, bro. Then I'm chilling. And then the app Prism, it stops working 100%, bro. The app Prism just stopped working 100%, bro. It's not even working because I needed that app to use so I can stream on both platforms at the same time. So they stopped me from streaming on Twitch. They completely took me out of Twitch. They completely stopped me and took me out of Twitch. That's the first thing they did. Secondly, bro, you saw from the other stream that I was just streaming just now. I was streaming. Secondly, bro, these niggas just took out my YouTube account. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Maybe I violated some rules and stuff, and I spoke about some things I wasn't supposed to speak about. Either that or my account got hacked on Prism, because on Prism they tell you to make a specific app, and then I think because I was streaming over there and there wasn't any problems, and then now out of nowhere, both of the apps that I was using to stream, they both just got deleted. No, they didn't get deleted, but they got removed. I don't know why they got removed. I don't know why they got removed. I don't know why they got removed. Right. So I'm here. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know why this accounts got removed, and I don't know what I did wrong. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. But anyways, dog, to anyone out there who's like following me on Instagram and following me on TikTok, I got some new music that not some new music, it's new to you guys. But most of the songs I want to like drop a few new songs and a few new projects, right? So some of the songs I recorded like in the beginning of last year. I recorded maybe like 2 years ago, whatever, and then I'm just like going over it like with Flash and stuff. Like we're gonna drop a new one, like we're gonna be dropping like a new project and stuff. But some of the songs are gonna be old and I recorded a long time ago, you know. And then I'm specifying this because I just dropped a new project. I just dropped a new EP. I think last week or 2 weeks ago. I just dropped a new EP last week or 2 weeks ago. But some of those songs in that EP, I recorded them last year. You feel me? So I'm just saying this so you understand that some of the projects that I'm dropping this year, some of those projects were recorded last year. I just want to specify that. I just want to tell you guys that some of the projects, you know what I'm saying, because there's a whole lot of like new music and Like this year, I'm trying to do a new sound and a new style and a new way of rapping and making music. I don't want to do the same style that I was doing last year. So you guys are gonna get the full projects that I was doing last year just to hear the transition of the sound. You feel me? Because I'm trying to change the sound. I'm trying to like make different type of music, new music. I'm trying to like because this year, bro, no lie. Last year, bro, I was rapping. No cap. Last year, a nigga was literally rapping, bro. Last year, bro, I used to just rap. Feel me? I was just rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping. But this year, bro, I'm trying to get a new sound whereby like my music is just gonna be more relaxed and chilled and like calm and like slower and like maybe have like or maybe I'm gonna have like more stories and maybe like it's gonna be more of a connecting like more like music that's gonna connect people. Feel me? Because last year, bro, a nigga was just rapping about like money, this, speeches, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that rap stuff. But now I'm trying to like do new type of music. Feel me? Even if I'm gonna change the sound and the way and the flow and stuff, I'm not gonna change the whole message. You feel me? My message is still gonna be the same. Most of the time when I make music, my music is always about like hustling and getting out the hood and changing my life, going to bigger places, doing bigger things, changing lives and helping out the community and doing all of that. Feel me? That's what I be rapping most of the time. Feel me? But now I'm not trying to rap. I'm trying to sing. Feel me? I'm not like just sing, but like it's gonna be a thing of like I'll be like I'll just like add more melodies to the music. I'll just add melodies. That's what I wanna do. I just wanna add a more melodic sound to my music, whereby it's gonna be different and it's gonna connect people. You feel me? I'm just trying to like connect a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because dog, no cap. In these times, everyone, a lot of people are just divided. You feel me? Like I just see a whole lot of division by people, and there's no unity, and there's no communication, and there's no teamwork, and there's no, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to the new music I'm gonna make is gonna be basically trying to promote the things that a lot of people go through in life. You feel me? Like I'm just trying to like talk about life experiences and because dog no cap, we all are struggling and hustling. I know people who are at the highest level in life and they still have problems. You feel me? I know people that are like at the top of like oh wherever they could be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to say that like a nigga is out here trying to make music that everyone's gonna be able to relate to. You know what I'm saying? Because every single person really does have problems. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just gonna be like focused on the problems of our lives and bring everyone down with whatever negative stuff that is going on in the world. I'm gonna try and empower people to not focus on the problems and the negativity and the things that we face on our day-to-day lives. You know what I mean? Like on the things that we face on our day-to-day lives and all the things that me and you might be going through and facing. You know what I mean? Generally, general life, general problems, general things. You know what I mean? So I'm not just trying to like talk about all the negative. I'm just trying to talk about the positive that comes with the negative. Because where you get good, you get bad. Where you get yin, you get yang. Where you get water, you get sun. You feel me? You get everything. And you know what I'm saying, the best you can do in life is not just sit down and focus on the bad things that are happening, because end of the day everyone's gonna have bad things happen to them, you know what I mean? And the only person who can really take away all your problems is God, you feel me? And if you feel like you don't want to follow the word of God and you want to do your own thing, and you know what I mean, like you're gonna have more problems, you know what I mean? So basically I'm just trying to tell people that, like, if you follow God, then you know what I'm saying, like, because like if you read the Bible, don't look here, bro, there's so many things where like they tell us everything about life, how you should live your life. Bro, the Bible literally tells you what you should do, A to Z. You feel me? So I'm just trying to like tell people about like, if you live in your life, dog, the best thing you can do is pray for better times. If you're going through tough times, because there's nothing you can do as a there's nothing you can physically do as a human that can exceed what God can do over your life. You know what I'm saying? Because end of the day, if Jesus says no, nobody can say yes. You feel me? So I'm just trying to like inflict all of that into my music, bro. So my new music, bro, is gonna be mainly about hustling, dog, getting out the hood, working hard, paying the bills, like all of that. You feel me? Because dog, no care, literally, dog, and you don't see this as a child. You feel me? Like, so most of my like young viewers that are watching this, niggas don't see this as a child. You know, when you're a child, bro, you never ever worry about anything, bro. You feel me? But as soon as you grow up and you get to see how expensive things really are, bro, you sit down and you appreciate your parents for doing everything, because everything is like the prices and stuff is really high. So as what you can do as a young adult, as soon as you get a job or whatever, just gotta pay the bills. You feel me? So once I've been paying the bills and stuff, I just been chilling and you know what I'm saying, chilling, and I just continued making music because I know with the music I can make my own money on the side to be able to do what I want to do, like for fun. You know what I mean? So, like that's what I'm just that's just the message that I'm trying to give with this video. Just the message that I'm trying to give with this video to most of my viewers. I know most of my viewers and stuff are like young niggas that are just trying to figure out life, and trying to do this and trying to do that. But no lie, no lie, it really gets difficult at some stage when you go into a shop and you want that like jacket or that pair of shoes, but you can't afford it because it's too expensive. You feel me? It really hits different. So like the one thing I'm also gonna try and put in my music is like, don't ever want what's beyond your means. You feel me? Stay within your means, dog. Because if you want what's beyond your means, most of the time in life, bro, you're gonna get disappointed. You know what I mean? You're gonna get disappointed, and once you get disappointed with whatever you want that's beyond your means, and you know you can't get it, you're gonna sit down for the next few months thinking about like how, like or if you know you can't really afford those pair of sneakers, dog, but you still persist and you make a plan and you still get those sneakers at the end of the day. Most of the time, bro, it's just sneakers. You know what I mean? As time goes by, those sneakers are gonna get old, and you're just gonna be sitting with an old pair of sneakers that were new once upon a time, but then, yeah, now it's just like, that's why like instead of buying new sneakers or new this or new that, a nigga would really just rather buy lights. Feel me? Like, I know once I buy the lights and stuff, there's a weight lifted on my people's shoulders, and they don't have to worry much about anything. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's like it's deeper than just like thinking for yourself. You also have to think for everyone that's around you. Because once you start thinking for the people that are around you, and you start focusing, and you start like really doing the things that you say you want to do, life becomes very different. You see life from a very, 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 very different perspective. And most of the things that you thought were impossible, in a matter of time, they become possible just because you believe in God and you lower your standards to the way that it can fit you and you can live comfortably and you can still help the people around you. Because the most important thing, bro, is just helping the people around you. And it's not always about what you want. Sometimes it's really about what you need. Feel me? It's not always about when can I get this, when can I get this, I want this, I want this. Most of the time it's about what you need. And I realized that all I really need is just a roof over my head, food in my stomach, and I don't need nothing else, bro. Feel me? Because if you really ask me, dog, nigga done really, like, I'm not gonna keep details about all that, but I've been out here hustling, and today I only have 20 rand to my name. Feel me? After weeks and months of doing whatever and hustling, dog, making a plan, today I really have 20 rand to my name, bro. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying it in a way that like I did all the important things, and that is my extra money. You feel me? That's just the money that I got left over after like doing things for the house. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because no cap, I literally went out, bro, and I just like bought groceries and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, like bought like some stuff. You know what I'm saying, and then like I chill today, knowing that I didn't just take that and go to the bottle store. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just take that and go down the road, link up with some niggas, do whatever, come back home and with nothing. And then I only have 20 rand for the house. But I did it the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Which is very, very important, bro. So that's what I'm saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? When you get to you get to that level of life, you get to that stage in life where you see that a lot of these other things is not really important, bro. A lot of these other things that you used to enjoy while you were like still in high school, while you were like still chilling with the homies, while you were like doing this, doing that, get to realize that all of this, bro, is not really important, bro. What's really important is really, because no cap, I'm really 21 years old. Nigga is literally just 21 years old, bro. And I feel like I'm 50 years old, bro. I'm literally just 21 years old. My small brother, that nigga's literally just 10. But I feel like I'm 50 years old, bro, and I'm teaching my brother the things that I wish he would know when he was 30 years old. You feel me? Like I teach this nigga about life, dog. My small brother, dog, I sit with my small brother and stuff, and I teach this nigga about life, dog. You feel me? Like most of the time, I have this nigga sit down, we be playing chess and stuff. You feel me? Playing chess, playing cards, just chilling, and I teach this nigga about life, dog. Most of the things, most of the time, bro, I educate this nigga about like all the things I wish I knew when I was his age. So by the time he gets by my age, he's gonna know what I know, and he's gonna know way more than what I know. And it's about telling him these things, nigga. Just focus, dog, and focus on the right thing. You feel me? Okay. If you're gonna be focusing on them other things, dog, most of the time it's not gonna benefit you. You know what I mean, bro? If you can focus on no cap, no cap. Most of the time you can focus on the other things and you think it's gonna benefit you, but it's really just there to just waste your time. So much of our lives we sit down and we waste so much time, bro. You know, a day is so much time, bro. Like one day is so much time gone. You know what I mean, bro? Every day you wake up, you one day closer to death. You have to keep that in mind, bro. Every day you wake up, you always one day closer to going. You feel me? And you always have to realize that even though we're getting closer, what have you really done to benefit your state of mind? You know, what have you really done to benefit your state of mind? You know what I mean, bro? You always need to do things that benefit because every single day we have a choice, right? Every single day we either provide or we take away from our future self. You know what I mean? So I could be sitting here today and I tell myself that, nigga, I want to go and buy a bottle of Hennessy or whatever, for example. I buy the bottle of Hennessy, I finish it within today, tomorrow, I don't have any money, dog. So I have then deprived my future self of something when I could have said, you know what, bro, let me pay the bills, let me pay the rent for the month. Therefore, being I just provided 30 days of shelter over my head instead of taking away one, instead of just removing something valuable and enjoying something for one day. I have just, in other words, provided 30 days of shelter over my head. And these small things that you do compound, you feel me? Every single action has a reaction. And every single time you take action over and over again, eventually, bro, it will compound into a spiral of never ending success. And I'm not even just saying this, bro. I have literally seen it with my own eyes, dog. Like, once you start, like, especially, I'm gonna make an example. with like my YouTube channel and stuff, bro. No cap. There was a time whereby I was chilling and I only had 24 subscribers on the same channel. I only had 24 subscribers. I only really had 24 subscribers. And the next thing, a few weeks ago, I'm celebrating 200 subscribers. You know what I mean? And it was just like a big accomplishment for me to sit down and just like realize how far I really came with the YouTube journey, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's crazy to see like how far you can really go with something if you put your mind to it. You know what I mean, bro? Because I not only continued being persistent and stuff, bro, without results, but the crazy thing is, bro, there was a crazy, crazy amount of results. There was a crazy amount of results. No cap. I think like this might be a case of like you see with Prism. I got a feeling because the app is still saying that I'm live right now. The app is literally saying that I'm still live when I'm not live anymore. So no cap. Okay, we're just gonna have to see like just gonna have to see like how that video looks. We just gonna have to see how that video looks. Okay, we just really gonna have to see how that video looks, bro. Because I can. Yeah, we're just really gonna have to see how that video looks. Okay, we're just really gonna have to see how the video looks, bro. So anyways, bro. Anyways, bro. So nigga dog, no cap. It's the time. I did promise you guys, dog. Okay, I did. I'm just trying to remember like which video it was. It was a video where like Donlukalive goes back into the stock market, right? So no cap, bro. No cap, bro. That was the video, bro. That was the video, bro. Donlukalive goes back into the stock market, bro. No cap, bro. At age 21, and I'm return like I'm gonna have to keep this. I have to keep this like info for your niggas, bro. All niggas literally have to know that at age 21, bro, and I'm returning into the stock market, bro. So, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do, bro, is that compared to last time when I was in the stock market, bro. Okay, this chapter, dog, is just gonna be like for all the niggas that know about forex trading and stuff. Cause last time when I went back into the stock market, my money management, my money management was very off, dog. My money management, bro, was very off, bro, and I wasn't able to like manage my money and stuff. So it's like my money management, bro. My money management, bro, was bad. My money management was very, very bad, dog. So like, as I like continue trading and I continued like growing my trading experience in the forex market, as I continued gaining expertise and experience and started like realizing that trading actually requires a lot of strategizing, market analysis, back testing, and training. The main thing with forex talk, you need more training than you think you need, bro. You may think that you got enough trading, but I'm gonna tell you now, bro, you do not have enough trading, bro. Okay. You can say to yourself, nigga, I know what I'm doing. I've been trading in the forex market. I've been profitable for 1 week. I've been profitable for 2 weeks. I've been profitable for 3 weeks. And all that can go away overnight. So what I had to learn was money management, bro. Critical money management, bro. So after like I picked up on that because you need to know how to manage yourself. You know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, even if you have the correct money management, with the wrong trading strategy, you could still be wasting your time, bro. End of the day, you could still be wasting your time, bro. So all I had to do was realize that, you know what, I was risking too much and I wasn't getting the amount I wanted out of it. You see, so as I like started realizing that, hey, like I was putting in too much, dog. The problem is, bro, the money management was off, bro. Like my risk to reward ratio most of the time was like 10 to 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like it's not as bad as it sounds because for the most part, for most of the time, the 10 to 1 risk reward ratio would work out because I had a good strategy. I just didn't know how to. I just didn't know how to structure it and put in the right risk to reward. You know, and I remember when I started. I remember when I started in I remember when I started in 2022, I was purely on price action. Purely, bro. I was purely on price action, bro. So I would wait for breakouts, retests. I was waiting for support, for resistance. I was waiting for all those general stuff, and those basic stuff. But the problem was my risk to reward, you know what I'm saying? So as I like yeah, that was the problem. My problem was the risk to reward, bro. Because like I was always like serious about the support or the resistance. So I knew like what to focus on. I could always find the perfect resistance or the perfect support. And every single time, okay, I'm not gonna say every single time, but that's impossible, bro. I'm not even gonna say most of the time because I don't want to keep empty promises. But the times that I did lay out my trend lines and my support, most of the time the retests that I would find were accurate. But the problem was I wasn't going to the lower time frames. I was always on the higher time frames, like on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. So which means I had to wait longer periods of time. I had to wait longer periods of time. But the other good thing was like this was a time uh when I was learning it, I wasn't really trading because you can't really trade if you don't know what you're gonna be looking at or what you're gonna be doing. So I spent that time just learning the strategies. But when it was time, even though I was told to go on the lower time frames and wait for the retests and breakouts over there and break of structures or the change of price or whatever, I wasn't really using that lower time frames, bro. I was always using the higher time frames. So it happened that this is why I'm saying it was 10 to 1 raised to 1 because when I would enter most of the time, I would wait for the 1 hour candle to close, and it would happen that like it's far from where I wanted it to be, but I always knew which direction the market was going, so I always would enter the trade, and to be safe, always had to put the stop loss at the position where the structure, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Always had to put the stop loss at that specific place. So it would always go my direction. Not, no, it would go my direction some of the times after proper analysis. But the problem was my risk reward ratio. So it would happen that like sometimes I'll enter, make some profit with the 1 hour, but I will lose the next trade, making me lose the profit and some of the initial capital that I would funded. So that was a problem. That was a problem. So now I had to figure out a way on how I'm gonna go around that and how I'm gonna fix that. You know what I'm saying? So now as I said today, bro, I stopped learning more strategies because that's just only gonna confuse me. Because as I said, I did have a mentor, bro, and my mentor, bro, he would use not I'm not gonna say all the strategies, but he mainly focused on price action, resistance support, and all those things. That's what he focused on. So he was using all of that, all the patterns. You feel me? Like patterns, he was a code. And one thing I realized that most of the time when he would use the patterns, most of the time, now I can say most of the time because he's a professional. Most of the times when you use the patterns, it always no. Most of the time, it went his way. Most of the time. So I don't want you guys to look at me and say, "Nah, I don't say there is a way to always be right." There is never a way to always be right in the forex market, bro. The best chance you have, especially as a beginner, is to get a strategy that is 20% accurate. Even that 20% should be lucky. Feel me? Because to be realistic, to be actually, if you're gonna be actually realistic, bro, you're gonna get a strategy. That strategy may be 50 to 60% accurate, but for you to use that strategy, you're not gonna be 50 or 60% accurate with that strategy, especially as a beginner trader. So you might take that 50 to 60% trading strategy that is profitable, and you're gonna bring it all the way down to 5% accurate because of your lack of experience. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? If we're actually speaking the truth, bro, because there's no way you as a beginner trader you wanna know exactly, you know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna bring down the numbers, bro. Always gonna bring down the numbers, bro. And if you do get to that point, it's not you're not gonna get to that point by learning and learning and learning or trading. If you think by trading a lot more you're gonna get more experience, you're wasting your time. Right? But there's something else I want to say. If you think you're gonna train more to gain more experience, you're wasting your time. By that I mean if you think you're gonna take 10, 15 trades in a day and that say that you're getting more experience, you're wasting your time. And again, I'm gonna say, if you think that uh, I don't know, bro. But basically, bro, what I'm trying to say is that I did end up like trading, like again. I did end up trading again, and this time instead of using a 10 to 1 R, I was using a 2 to 1 R. You feel me? So like the number went down a lot. I don't know if it's a 2 to 1 or the other number is supposed to be higher. I just know that I'm using that correct strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about the details. I'm not doing a course. Don't ask me. I'm just saying that I did change something, and I did see, even though it took me in 2025, even though it took me 3 years to see that difference, I saw it and I acknowledge it, and I'm not going to go back. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that one. You feel me? Even though it takes away the dreams of like a nigga buying a Lamborghini or whatever, I'd rather be a profitable trader who is making less money or be an ambitious trader who's losing all the money. So, yeah. Yeah, you feel me? I think I'm gonna cut it off here, bro. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone's watching the stream, bro. It's your boy, Donlukalive, out here.